C, hello. Testing, hello. C, hello. Hello. C, hello. Testing, hello. C, hello. C, hello. Testing, hello. C, testing, hello. C, hello. C, testing, hello.
அதிகாலை எழும்பி அவசரமாய் கிளம்பி பாத்திமா கல்லூரியை நோக்கி வந்திருக்கும் மாணவ செல்வங்களே, உங்களை அன்புடன் வரவேற்கின்றது பாத்திமா கல்லூரி. மரத்தடி மாநாடுகள் நம்மளோட ஃபார்மல் ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கு அப்புறம் கண்டினியூ ஆகட்டும். ஸோ ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிட்டு சீக்கிரமா எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் ஜூப்ளி ஹாலுக்கு வாங்க. அப்புறம் நம்ம ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங் வரையும் ஜாலியா என்ஜாய் பண்ணலாம். அவங்க தான் சீஃப் கெஸ்ட். இந்த பக்கம் பசுமை நிறைந்த நினைவுகளை பாடித் திரிந்த பறவைகளாய் பழகி கழித்த தோழிகளாய் பாத்திமா நந்தவனத்திற்கு வருகை தந்த பாவைகள் அனைவருக்கும் அன்பான வணக்கம். ஆண்டுகள் பல கடந்தன, அனுபவம் பெற்றோம். ஆசிரியராய், அலுவலக பணியாளராய், அன்னையாய், அத்தையாய், ஆட்சியாய், ஆனாலும் மாணவியாய் வலம் வந்த நாட்கள் நம் வாழ்வின் வசந்த காலம். அன்றலந்த மலர் போல் நறுமணம் கமழும் சாதி மத பேதமற்ற ஒரே பூ நட்புதான். படித்தோம், பண்போடு பழகினோம், பாசத்தால் இணைந்தோம், ஆடினோம், ஆனந்தப்பண் பாடினோம். இன்று வேடந்தாங்கலை நோக்கி வரும் வண்ணப் பறவைகள் போல் பல பகுதிகளிலிருந்து வருகை தந்திருக்கின்றோம். நம் அனைவரையும் செந்தமிழ் பாவையாய் வண்ண தோகை விரித்து நவரசம் நடனமாட வருகிறார் 2018ஆம் ஆண்டு நம் கல்லூரியில் பயின்ற தமிழ் பாவை. இதோ வண்ணத் தொகையின் நவரச நடனம், வரவேற்பு நடனம் நமக்காய். கண்டு மகிழ்வோம்.
வணங்கியே வரவேற்போம், வருகவே செந்தமிழில் கவி பாடி உளமாற வரவேற்போம்.
வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன். வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன். வருகவே அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உண்மை வரவேற்றோம். இனிய முகம் கொண்டு உண்மை வரவேற்றோம். அழகு தமிழ் கொண்டு உண்மை வரவேற்றோம். வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன். வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன். வருகவே கவிச்சரம் சூட்டி உமை வணங்குவோம். 8 தொகை சேர்த்தெடுத்து செந்தமிழின் சொல்லெடுத்து 10 பாட்டு பாடி இங்கு வாழ்த்துவோம். சங்க தமிழ் பூங்காவிலே சந்தம் தரும் பூவெடுத்து கவிச்சரம் சூட்டி உமை வணங்குவோம். அவையோரே வாழியவென்று சபையேறி வாழ்த்திட வந்தோம். சாலி தனிதா பதா பாம பம கம பசலி தனிதா பத பம பம கரி வருகவே வருகவே வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே 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 வணங்கி பாடுகின்றேன் வருகவே.
Thank you, dear Miss Deepthi. She's very much our dear alumni. That was very graceful and captivating. May I now request our respected dignitaries to kindly come up on stage and grace the dais. Let us give them a big round of applause. Today, we pause our busy lives to relive a beautiful chapter of our lives. We are back to where the laughter was loudest and the dreams were biggest. We gather to celebrate the roots that ground us and the sisterhood that lifts us. We are here to celebrate memories that never faded, teachers who shaped our lives, friendships that stood the test of time, special bonds that distance could never erase, and an institution that transformed naive young women into confident leaders. As the saying goes, we may leave the campus, but the campus never leaves us. To every Fatimite here today, whether you graduated 4 years ago or 4 decades ago, welcome back to the place where your stories began. Welcome back home. It is with immense joy I welcome you all to the Fatima College Annual Alumnae Meet 2026. Every meaningful journey begins by placing ourselves in the loving hands of the Almighty. As we gather to celebrate the bonds that unite us, let us first seek God's abundant blessings upon the reunion, upon our alma mater, and upon every member of the Fatima family. May I request everyone to kindly rise for the prayer song. Please be seated. I thank the choir for that beautiful invocation. Light has always been a timeless symbol of wisdom, hope, and enlightenment. The lighting of the Kuthavilakku is more than a ceremonial tradition. It is a celebration of the values that have defined Fatima College for generations. May I now cordially invite our distinguished dignitaries to ignite the sacred lamp. As each wick is lit, may it symbolize a virtue that every Fatimite carries into the world. I have the honor of inviting Dr. T. Shaguntala to light the first wick, symbolizing faith, the strong foundation upon which Fatima College has nurtured generations of women with courage, hope, and trust in God. May I now invite Ms. Meena Satish to light the second wick representing knowledge, the light that empowers, enlightens, and transforms lives through education. I now request Ms. Priya Balan to light the third wick symbolizing service, the spirit of selfless commitment that every Fatimite is called to embrace in society. With profound respect, I invite our Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, to light the fourth wick representing excellence, the pursuit of quality, integrity, and lifelong learning that has been the hallmark of our institution. Finally, may I request the Vice Principals of Shifts 1 and 2, Dr. Sister Arul Mary and Dr. Sister Bindu Anthony, to jointly light the fifth wick, symbolizing unity, the enduring bond that unites Fatimites across generations and continents as one global family. Thank you, respected dignitaries. May this light continue to inspire generations of Fatimites across the world.
விளக்கேற்றிய சான்றோர்களுக்கு நன்றி. இந்த ஒளியானது நம் இல்லங்களிலும் உள்ளங்களிலும் ஒளிரட்டும். வெயிலோடு உறவாடி, லேபோட போராடி, விடுதியை விடுத்து கேண்டீனில் சுவைத்து, வசந்தகால பறவைகளாய் இங்கே வருகை தந்திருக்கும் நம் அத்துணை பேரையும் வரவேற்க வருகிறார் இயற்பியல் துறை பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் ராகம் அவர்கள்.
Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. For the Lord is the great God, the great King above all gods. Psalm 95, 2 and 3. All glory and praises be to the Lord Almighty. Pleasant morning to all. With great honor and immense pleasure, Fatima College Alumni Association warmly welcomes you all to this Annual Alumnae Meet 2026. On this momentous day, rewinding the path of legacy of this temple of education, Fatima College came into existence because of a dream and the vision reality of our foundress, Mother Rose Benedict. Struggled with toil and tears, hopes and fears amidst challenges, Fatima College has successfully completed its 73 years of its glorious and graceful service for the cause of empowerment of rural young girls and persistently striving for academic excellence till today. The relentless and the untiring efforts of former secretaries, principals, and the dedicated servers of learned faculty members of the college, the dreams of Mother Rose are witnessed through Fatimites who shine and make a difference wherever they are. Fatima College alumni, intangible assets of Maryland, remain a strategic support to enable the institution towards holistic development. Fatima College Alumni Association, a registered body comprising 15,000 registered alumni with 11 chapters, both in national and international arena, aspires to build a vibrant alumni community. Fatima College Alumni Association fosters a strong legacy through its assorted initiatives and activities to strengthen the ties with alma mater and supports the mutual growth through active involvement and collaborations for the well-being of both alumni and the present students. On behalf of Fatima College Alumni Association, it's great honor and privilege to introduce our illustrious and prominent alumni and one of the guests of this Annual Alumnae Meet 2026. Dr. T. Shaguntala, an outstanding scientist and former director, Physics Group, Baba Atomic Research Center, had her schooling and graduation from Madurai. She obtained her BSc degree in physics from Fatima College in 1985 and post-graduation from the American College in 1987. She joined the prestigious Baba Atomic Research Center Training School in 1987 and was posted in Material Science Division, Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research as Scientific Officer in August 1988. Under the mentoring of Dr. Akhilesh K. Arora, she started her career in the field of experimental high-pressure research. Dr. Shakuntala shifted to Solid-State Physics Division, BARC, in 1996. Besides her research, she was also faculty for physics training school offices during 1998 to 2009. She was recognized as faculty in Homi Bhabha National Institute as assistant professor in 2007 and has several publications in the peer-reviewed international journals. From 2009 to 20, Dr. Shakuntala was in the Nuclear Controls and Planning Division of Department of Atomic Energy, Mumbai, and played a key role in preparing the 12th plan document for R&D sector of DAE and submitting the same to the Planning Commission in 2011. Dr. Shakuntala served as a national representative of Regional Cooperative Agreement, International Atomic Energy Agency at Vienna, representing the department in policy-related issues from 2015 to 2020 among 22 Southeast Asian countries. During her tenure in DAE, Dr. Shakuntala Madam also played a key role in facilitating the international research and development collaborations, both bilateral and multilateral, as well as inter-institutional collaborations in the country between the institutions of DAE and DST. Dr. Shakuntala was back to Baba Atomic Research Center since July 2020 as head the High Pressure Studies and Synchrotron Radiation Physics Division and later as a director in the physics group of BARC until April 2026. During this period, she took steps to augment the advanced experimental facilities of the group and foster the technology development and indigenization as well as the technology transfer. Her journey from the classrooms of our college to the forefront of scientific excellence stands as a powerful inspiration that embodies the true spirit of dedication, perseverance, and intellectual brilliance that Fatima strives to nurture. Her presence among us is a moment of great pride and source of motivation for all of us. We are truly honored to welcome you back home, ma'am. Hearty welcome, ma'am. With great pride and deep respect, we extend a warm and gracious welcome to our esteemed alumni from the Judicial Department, Ms. Meena Satish. Ms. Meena have started her journey in Fatima College in BA English Literature during 1979 and then completed BL at Madurai Law College and ML at Annamalai University. Ms. Meena has begun her career as judicial magistrate at Trichy in 1991 and led key positions at Ramnad, Gobichettipalayam and Dindigul. Then she led administrative key roles as chairman, Taxation Apparels Tribunal at Trichy during 2004 and second additional subject Coimbatore during 2005 and at Valliyur during 2007 and in Tirunelveli followed by Erode from 2009 to 10. Further, Ms. Meena functioned as a Sessions Judge, Mahila Court, Chennai during 2012 and promoted as Judge at Family Court, Tiruvallur during 2015 and Principal District Judge, Ramnad and Krishnagiri and Registrar at National Green Tribunal, Chennai from 2017 to 19. Astounding achievements of Ms. Meena Satish in the Judicial Department stand as a beacon of inspiration for those who aspire to serve the nation with courage and wisdom. Her journey reminds that success is possible through challenges, and her presence here reinforces the enduring bond with alma mater. We are truly honored to welcome you back home, ma'am. Warm welcome. Fatima College Alumni Association is much delighted to introduce yet another prominent alumni, a well-established entrepreneur, Ms. Priya Balan. Ms. Priya has graduated from Commerce Department in 2007 with 15 years of proven experience as C-level IT entrepreneur and cryptopreneur. Ms. Priya Balan specialized in crypto blockchain business process, sales and operations, global digital marketing, project delivery, engineering and HR operations, seamlessly integrating the expertise across the IT spectrum. Presently, Ms. Priya Balan is the founder and managing director and the chairman of Firebee Group of Companies, Addis Technologies and Welltex. Additionally, she serves as a Chief Development Officer at Piopic, Florida, USA, the Technical Director at Blockchain in Action, and a Solution Specialist at Riturex. A true enthusiast who consistently pursue the latest trends and innovations, setting high benchmarks in the industrial sector. We are much fortunate to have you amidst us today, dear ma'am. Pleasant welcome, dear ma'am. Hearty welcome to all the prominent alumni of various disciplines. We profoundly welcome our beloved Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, who always embraces the best in all our endeavors. Cheerful welcome, Sister. On behalf of FCAA, I extend a hearty welcome to dynamic and proactive Vice Principals, Dr. Sister Arul Mary and Dr. Sister Bindu Anthony. Warm welcome, sisters. We gratefully welcome respected Vice Principals, Dr. S. Vidya Ma'am and Miss Nikila Raghavan. Glad to welcome the coordinators of IQAC, Deans and the Controller of Examinations. Cordial welcome to the office managers and the benign members of the management. Pleasant welcome to all the heads of the departments, learned members of the teaching fraternity, retired faculty from the various departments and the support staff members of the college. Hearty welcome to prominent alumni from the various chapters of Fatima College Alumni Association. Cheerful welcome to all other alumni connected from various countries through YouTube live telecast. On behalf of FCAA, grateful welcome to all the stakeholders who are instrumental in elevating the legacy of this institution for more than 7 decades and for the upcoming years. 73 ஆண்டுகால பாரம்பரிய பயணத்தில் பாத்திமா கல்லூரியின் வளர்ச்சிக்கும் புகழுக்கும் உறுதுணையாக இருந்து பங்களித்து வரும் ஒவ்வொருவரையும் மனமார வரவேற்கிறோம்.
Thank you, dear Dr. Ragam, for that incredibly warm and energetic welcome address. Dear audience, we are here at Fatima after many long years. I also know how excited you all are to meet your friends and talk to them. But I request everyone to maintain a little silence so that we could smoothly proceed with the program. Thank you. The true measure of an institution lies in the lives of its alumni. Today, we are privileged to honor 3 exceptional daughters of Fatima who once walked these corridors as students, and today they stand as shining examples of excellence in their respective fields. Their achievements bring immense pride to their alma mater and serve as an inspiration to the generations that follow. I invite our dear Sister Secretary and the Vice Principal Sisters of Shifts 1 and 2 to do the honors. May I request our beloved Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, to kindly honor Dr. T. Shaguntala with a token of our love, gratitude, and admiration. I now request Dr. Sister Arul Mary, our beloved Vice Principal of Shift 1, to kindly honor Ms. Meena Satish. Let me request Dr. Sister Bindu Anthony, our beloved Vice Principal of Shift 2, to kindly honor Ms. Priya Balan. Thank you, sisters. Please give them a warm round of applause. Congratulations to each of our distinguished alumni. Your achievements continue to enrich the legacy of Fatima College.
சான்றோர் பெருமக்களுக்கு நன்றி. அடுத்ததாக வாழ்த்துரை. வாழ்த்துரை வழங்க வருமாறு கடமை உணர்வையும் கண்ணியமும் மிக்க இயற்கையை என்றென்றும் விரும்புகின்ற கன்னித்தமிழை கொஞ்சிப் பேசுகின்ற எங்கள் கல்லூரியின் செயலர் முனைவர் அருட்சகோதரி இக்னேசியஸ் மேரி அவர்களை அன்போடு அழைக்கின்றேன். வாழ்த்துரை வழங்க வருகிறார் நம் கல்லூரியின் செயலர் முனைவர் அருட்சகோதரி இக்னேசியஸ் மேரி அவர்கள்.
A very warm welcome to all the daughters of Mother Rose. Yes. Very, very happy to see your children coming. See, the Fatimites, one day you all came with a bit of intimidation, fear. Now the little ones are roaming about here. How nice to see it is. And இன்றைக்கு ஒரு காரியம் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன் நான். இந்த சில நாட்கள்ல கல்யாணத்துக்கு முன்றையே அந்த என்கேஜ்மெண்ட் செரமனி வைக்கிறாங்க. ஏன்னா அப்ப நமக்கு எல்லாரையும் பார்த்து பேசி போகலாம். ஒருவேளை இந்த அலம்னே மீட்டிங்கும் நம்ம முந்தின நாள் கொஞ்சம் நைட்டிலேயே ஆரம்பிச்சோன்னா பேசி முடிச்சுட்டு நம்ம இங்க இருக்கோமோ நல்லா இருக்கும். பழைய காலத்துல இந்த we had a candlelight ceremony. That's the last one. Very moving celebration and ceremony. And when I was principal, the students always made me cry. So I asked God, ஒரு நாளைக்கு இந்த candlelight ceremony attend பண்ணணும், அன்னைக்கு நான் அழக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு. அதனால தான் போல நான் இப்போ 2 வருஷமா இங்க இருக்கிறேன், நான் அழுகல. அதே மாதிரி the students used to stay back. The host light-ஓட day scholars will stay that night. See how precious those moments were, sharing intimately what happened, what we shared along. அதே feelings you have now, I understand. But as the previously somebody said, if you can listen, that also will become a very cherished memories for you. Our honorable chief guest of today, we have 3 people on the dais, but I think all the alumni are the chief guest of today. So I think all the chief guests here and all the guests of honor here, I think here all of you. And unfortunately, I am not an alumni of Fatima College. Our honorable guest of today, Ms. Meena Satish, former principal district judge and senior judicial officer, whose extensive career featured notable roles in both district judiciary and administrative tribunals. We have with us Dr. T. Shakuntala, an outstanding, prominent Indian scientist and former associate director of physics group at the Baba Atomic Research Center, Mumbai. She is a leading researcher in experimental condensed matter physics. She has made significant contribution to high pressure phenomena, structural phase transitions, and Raman spectroscopy. Madam Priya, a young and vibrant one, just like most of you, is a prominent tech entrepreneur. She serves as the founder chairman and managing director of Firebee Techno Services, an IT and blockchain development company, as well as the founder and managing partner of Addus Technologies, which specializes in digital transformation and software development. She is also the chief technical director at PayOptic, Florida, USA. First of all, I congratulate the Alumni Association office bearers who made it possible to have this blending of cross-disciplinary personalities as our special invitees. The analytical problem-solving science, the market-driven logic of commerce, and the empathetic understanding of humanities, all of them reaching the highest pinnacle of success. These illustrious alumni of Fatima become a model for our present-day students because these successful persons focused on efficiency and habits than the subject they chose. BSc Physics, BA English, BCom. For them, how they studied was more important than what they studied. It gives me immense joy to be present before you, and it is a great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to this great event in Maryland campus. Alumni of Fatima are actively involved in many activities. The number is increased every year. The recent past alumni of Dallas in the US created a chapter there. There are still many more former students of Fatima live in different parts of the world, unaware of this remarkable reunion. There are thousands of former Fatimites who have achieved greater heights of success, but they are not yet become active members of this alumni group. And I think it's each one of you who have to bring one more person next year when you come for the alumni meet. Alumni meetings are special gathering focused on celebrating shared history, networking, and reliving campus experiences. I pray to the Father, Mother God that this reunion be an unforgettable event in our lives. It provides an opportunity for everyone to meet each other after many years. This coming together provides a chance for everyone to meet some of the former teachers and get news of their former teachers. And our special invitees, some of them studied in St. Joseph's, Madurai also. They inquired affectionately about their teachers, and I too went back with them to those olden days. Fatima College has just celebrated 74th birthday. That means next year it will be 75th year. A significant milestone in the story of your college. I hope that you celebrate the Jubilee in a remarkable way. Mother Rose looks at her Maryland campus today as she is very happy to see all her beloved daughters reaching the heights of their career. And here are before me advocates, artists, scientists, doctors, media persons, engineers, teachers, all sitting under one roof. I appreciate all the efforts that you took all your contribution you made for the development of our society. I thank every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule to attend this event. May all of you carry home the memories of this day and make you young again. Thank you.
வாழ்த்துரை வழங்கிய செயலருக்கு நன்றி. நம்மே மாணவியர் கூட்டமைப்பின் கடந்த ஆண்டு செயல்பாடுகளை ஆண்டறிக்கையாக வழங்க வருகிறார் முனைவர் பிரியதர்ஷினி அவர்கள்.
Good morning to everyone present here. Respected dignitary on and off the dais, it is my distinct privilege to present the annual alumni report of the Fatima College Alumni Association for the academic year 2025 to 2026. Fatima College Alumni Association, registered in June 2015, functions in alignment with the vision and mission of the college, governed by democratically elected office bearers and an executive committee. The association meets regularly to plan and implement its activities. Major resolutions are communicated to all members, and the annual alumni meet is held on second Saturday of July every year. Our flagship reunion on July 12, 2025 successfully brought together about 450 alumni on campus and over 1,000 virtual participants worldwide via YouTube. The chief guests were Ms. Juliana Moses, Director Operations, Hyperland, Chennai, and Ms. R. Jasmine Aroke Sahayarani, Deputy Manager, Union Bank of India, Financial Inclusion Vertical, Head Office, Mumbai. The annual report for 2024 to 2025 was presented, and the FCAA newsletter was released by the principal, Dr. Sister M. Fatima Mary. Alumni shared their reminiscences, followed by cultural programs presented by the participants. In a historic milestone for our global outreach, the FCAA US South Chapter was formally inaugurated in Dallas, Texas on May 2, 2026. A heartwarming reunion dinner was held in New York on May 16, 2026, promoting networking among alumni and faculty. The Fatima College Alumni Association also facilitated the 1986 to 1989 physics reunion on September 29, 2025. Driven by a spirit of compassion, FCAA provided financial assistance amounting to 1,67,000 to support meritorious and economically disadvantaged students in both the shifts. This aid includes odd and even semester tuition concessions, Dr. Amirdavalli Memorial Scholarships for single-parent and meritorious students, and academic adoption schemes. FCAA supported the modernization of classrooms by sponsoring interactive smart boards worth 9 lakhs for the welfare of the present students. The association sponsored advanced professional YouTube accessories to strengthen the digital outreach through webinars and online programs. FCAA successfully launched 5 distinct startup schemes, namely eSevai, Juice Center, Garment Shop, Tailoring Unit, and Nutrition Cafe, promoting entrepreneurship among alumni. The association organized a soup kitchen initiative for the well-being of sports students during their training sessions. To cultivate a thriving research culture on campus, seed funding of 90,000 was sanctioned for 6 faculty research projects. FCAA supports present students in all dimensions to pursue their academic dreams by conducting skill development programs. FCAA conducted a 3-day webinar series on career guidance during 27 January 2026 to 29 January 2026 with the support of distinguished alumni to explore various career avenues. Mrs. Vijay Jagadish, Chief Executive Officer of JVKM Group of Companies, Singapore, delivered an inspiring talk on the topic Navigating the Startup Journey. Ms. Uma Krishnan, Senior Manager at Visa Incorporation and member of Community Seva Organization, California, USA, spoke on the topic The True Impact of Service. Mrs. Jagadishwari, Research Scientist at Jubilant Biosys Limited, Bangalore, delivered a talk on career opportunities in pharma companies. Mrs. Rama Shankar, career coach, success enabler, and growth consultant from Dubai, addressed the gathering on career paths beyond the obvious. Mrs. Rajashri, senior HR manager at Tata Consultancy Services, Chennai, spoke on the topic motivation, the key to academic and personal success. Mrs. Sudha Jagan, broadcast assistant at Kodai FM, Kodaikanal, delivered an engaging session on the topic frequency modulation. This program aimed to provide career opportunities to the present students and to uplift their professional growth. As we look back on a year filled with exceptional milestones, we extend our deepest gratitude to our global network of alumni who serve as the true ambassadors of Fatima's core values. We thank our alumni across the globe for their continued support and commitment. Together, we look forward to strengthening mentorship, innovation, and global collaboration for the benefit of future generations. May the bond between Fatima College and its alumni continue to grow stronger with each passing year. Thank you.
So at this time, we have the action plan for the upcoming year. May I get your attention for a moment? As Fatima College is preparing to celebrate 75 years of Jubilee, the Fatima College Alumni Association, representing 15,000 alumni across the globe, is delighted to announce a historic initiative, the construction of an exclusive FCAA office within our campus. This will be a permanent home for every Fatimite and a lasting symbol of our love and gratitude to our beloved alma mater. We warmly invite each one of you to become the part of this legacy. Will you? We warmly invite each one of you to be a part of this legacy. Hope you will be joining with us. Together, let us build a home for our alumni and leave behind a legacy that future generations of Fatimites will cherish with pride. Let us join together to build a home for our alumni. Thank you.
Thank you, dear Dr. Ragam, for sharing that wonderful news. I also thank Dr. M. Priyadarshini for the detailed delivery of the annual report. Every year adds another chapter to the remarkable journey of the Fatima College Alumni Association. The newsletter is more than a publication. It is a chronicle of achievements, memories, milestones, and the enduring spirit of the alumni spread across the globe. May I now request our beloved Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, to kindly release the FCAA newsletter 2025-26. I also request our chief guest, Mr. T. Shaguntala, to receive the first copy. And further copies to our other chief guests. May this newsletter continue to strengthen our bonds and inspire every Fatimite to remain connected with her alma mater. Thank you, sisters. Please give a warm round of applause. Thank you, respected dignitaries. Education ignites curiosity, and the curiosity has the power to transform the world. We are about to hear a few words from an exceptional woman whose remarkable journey from the classrooms of Fatima College to one of India's premier scientific institutions is truly inspiring. As an accomplished scientist, she has made significant contributions to the field of nuclear science and research, bringing honor not only to her profession but also to her alma mater. It is my proud privilege to invite Dr. T. Shakuntala, distinguished alumna of the batch 1982 to 1985, a physics major, former director, physics group, Baba Atomic Research Center, and professor at the Homi Baba National Institute to deliver her address. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. A warm round of applause for Dr. T. Shakuntala.
At the outset, I wish to convey my thanks to Sister Ignatius Mary, all the senior faculty, the vice principal of the Fatima College, the head of the departments of various departments of Fatima College, most importantly, the alumni, all those who have gathered here, and the young students. Good morning to all of you. It gives me a lot of pleasure to be around. After nearly a little more than 40 years, I'm here to convey my thanks to this great college, the Fatima College. I'm a Fatimite. I feel very proud to convey this. I'm a Fatimite. In fact, people in Madurai who have been educated, if not very great level, at least to graduate level, their dream is if there is a girl child in their family, they would do their education from Fatima College. My seniors.
Audible to them so that we can keep the mic close, or we can closer to the podium.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to convey that I was not the first in my family to become a Fatimite. It was my chitti, my mother's younger sister, who in the early 60s, she did her matriculation from St. Joseph's. A lot she used to express her admiration about the faculty, about Mother Rose. Then she came to Fatima College, did her BSc Mathematics, went on to do her MSc and MPhil as a gold medalist in Madurai University. Still, she had a very, very special place in her heart for Fatima College. So much she talked in my family, in my extended family. Whenever there was a girl child, they would say, after your immediately after the schooling, SSLC those days, for PUC onwards, you should enter Fatima College. That was the kind of dream. You should step into the Fatima College and come out as a highly civilized, accomplished lady. That was the dream. That was the wish. My name is Shakuntala. Of course, my father had a lot of admiration for Mahakavi Kalidas and his epic work on Shakuntalam, but he is a teacher himself, and those days he revered a lot Mother Rose and Madam Shakuntala, who was principal of the Fatima College for as long as 30 years. And especially after my mother's younger sister, she was the first graduate from Fatima College. And in her loving memory, he named me very passionately, fondly as Shakuntala. And every time as a child, when I used to pay my respects to the elders, they used to bless that you should also one day become someone as strong as a person like Professor Shakuntala. That was the blessing ever since my childhood I received. And my father, who himself was a teacher, he made sure, as Sister Mary said, we have to prepare ourselves, right? If I have to go to Fatima College, he prepared me, sending me to first St. Joseph's Convent, and then all the time telling that you have to get your seat in Fatima College. Of course, he was not very particular which major I should join. It was my passion for physics, which I recognized only in the high school days. St. Joseph's had excellent teachers, and out of a lot of admiration, how come that my school has best of teachers? Then someone said, all the praise goes to Mother Rose. She used to handpick the faculty. She used to handpick. A little later, I will come back to this point. I have 3 points to tell you people. Throughout my journey, I would divide it into 3 major parts. And the last one, I will again come back to the role model. All of us should remember Mother Mary. Okay. So I entered Fatima College, BSc Physics. Fatima College was much more than just ensuring it gives a graduate degree to us. It gave us full curriculum. There's a big difference between syllabus and curriculum. We get shaped in an overall way. Of course, my passion in physics was shaped extremely well by the then head of the department, Padmasini Madam. I would respectfully remember them, the entire set of faculty, Sushila Madam, Vijaya Madam, and Lalita Madam, so many people. But I would equally well remember all the faculties of different departments. In fact, when we joined the college, I used to faithfully go back home and every day say, what are the highlights of the day? So the first day I entered the college, within a short time, we will be addressed by some of the very senior people. In our days, it was Madam Shakti Perumal from Tamil department. She addressed us. She welcomed us. You have come inside as little girls, very enthusiastic, you obedient, you have secured marks, and you have got admission into Fatima College. Now, it is our responsibility to see to it that when you go out of this college, you people will be accomplished ladies, no more girls. So, they ensured overall growth. Each department trained their students very meticulously. I will never forget the way in our physics department, thanks to all the people, but in particular, Dr. Sushila, Dr. Shankareshwari, they used to give, it is not just the subject alone, it is not about physics. Along with that, a larger philosophy they imparted in us. How to never to give up, how to prepare ourselves. You want to do some job, don't blindly go, don't expect instructions from others. Do your homework before you enter into the lab. Only then success will be assured. All these words we remembered so well. At various part of the life, these came very handy. Of course, we were good in subject. The faculties ensured that. And that is what secured us a place. I just want to mention one sentence about Baba Atomic Research Center. Even today, the entrance examination of Baba Atomic Research Center is considered as one of the toughest. And it is not easy for us to get through the entrance examination. And not just me alone, from my batch, another girl, Chitra, both of us made it. And that we are going to be future scientists. It was known to almost all the physics faculty as well as the mathematics faculty. They encouraged us, they helped us a lot. But more than that, certain larger value system the teachers imparted in us. Never give room to self-pity. Never. That is your worst enemy. The enemy is not from outside. The day you permit self-pity to take over, you're doomed. That was the wordings of Dr. Sushila. Because we used to be very mischievous. We used to take advantage of the kindness of the teachers and then plead with them, madam, please, madam, we have not prepared. Particularly when it comes to internal exams, I do not know how the present students are. Of course, our workload used to be more, and we used to plead with them. Please give simple question papers. Please give us time. I have not prepared well for so and so reasons. So it was one of the such occasions, Dr. Sushila said, never give room to self-pity. Yes, the workload may be too much, but you have to find time. If you want to grow up in career, you want to make a mark about yourself, the first thing you have to do is never give room for self-pity. This is about the individual, the growth as an individual person who joined a particular discipline. What about the overall growth? I'm sure even today the culture continues in Fatima College. There are two very important events wherein the faculty as well as the students, they forget which discipline they belong. One is the cultural week, the other is the sports week. All of us will get together. We may be good in sports, we may be a player, or we will be giving them full appreciation. So that is the time. I will tell you, each one of you, the youngsters particularly who are doing your college, please don't think it is enough for you to do your subject alone very well. Please spend equally good time. One of your passion has to be necessarily in arts. I'll tell you why. And one in sports. In both the items, if you see, certain items are individualistic in nature. Certain things are group activities. One single person cannot achieve. So you have to be taking along the full team. That personality gets groomed when you are a player, as well as when you take part in some of the fine arts activities, which is a group activity. Like as a solo singer, just an example I'm giving you, it is easy to perform very well. But in a group music, each one has to mind your role, should never try to dominate. It should be coming up as a group activity, only then it will be very good. This message was very strongly given to us by the faculty. So the faculties came from all the departments. They made a performance. The initial few minutes, each one went in their own pace. It was, if you focus on one person, it was very good. But as a whole, it was chaotic. Then they quickly ordered themselves and then said, now look at the difference between what we did a little earlier and what we are currently doing. When you are in a group activity, you have to synchronize. So you should not try to stand out as an individual performer. It has to be a group activity. Now, this aptitude, without my knowledge, I had been observing all this, and this has helped me a long way in my career. As I told you, yes, because I was a very good student, I qualified, got into BRC. But not everybody who joined BRC, they could grow very well. We have to have perseverance, not giving up, and most importantly, if something does not go the way you want, the troubleshooting attitude, the ability to learn and have the humility to correct yourself. That is very, very important, which at every point of time, it was imparted to us by all the faculty of the department of Fatima College. Second thing is, yes, you perform very well. Typically in somebody's career, about 10 to 12 years, it is all about individual excellence. Next comes the stage where it is a group activity. You have to achieve a certain task. We have to be very clear and identify who will be the set of people who can make this happen. It is not about individual skills alone. It is about how you blend, how you take along other people as well, and then accomplish a task. Anything, if it has to make an impact, please remember that it is always a group activity. It is not known, Fatima College, and we are all recognized as Fatimite, not by the individual name. So if as a college we have to make certain things, there has to be some common things and there has to be some give and take. That personality gets groomed and leadership quality is also inculcated. I'm sure that Fatima College continues even today. There used to be a leadership in action. Are you continuing with that? Students Council now. In our days, it was called Leadership in Action. Those days, we were not knowing what was the purpose of that. Much later, when we were of the age around 35, 40, then we realized what it means to be a leader, when to play our individual talents down, encourage other people, take them along, and then achieve much bigger things. Maths and physics people, you will appreciate one thing. 1 plus 1, if you simply add, it is 2. But if you synchronize, in physics, there is something called constructive interference. So if some individuals, n number of individuals come together and synchronize in a constructive way, they come, it can be not just n times individual effort, it could be as high as n squared. So that is the power of taking along the full thing. And this is the second important thing which was very well recognized during my phase, not as an individual scientist. In the second phase, when I was in Department of Atomic Energy, I was representing my full department, which today has got 32 units. And I used to serve as the interface of my department, take it to Planning Commission, take it to higher-ups, have a dialogue with, we used to assist our department secretary when he has a dialogue with CAPSEC to help him achieve some very important policy decisions in our favor. So this also, it came straight away from the college. The third important thing, I'll make it very short because it is not the question of hearing from me. Each one of you, I'm requesting, please reflect on it and try to understand it in your own self. Our responsibility after individual excellence, after team excellence, it doesn't end there. Beyond a certain stage, it is our responsibility to see where our city, our institution, our country has to be after 25 to 30 years. When I was working for, I was a former national representative of IAEA, and even till last year I was continuing that role. One of the important topics which came was women in STEM. Now I think all of you are familiar with science and technology, engineering and mathematics. So they were literally running through in which of the countries the fraction of women representation in STEM was very good. I was preparing various notes. I was collecting the information. Now, if you want to see India itself having a very good representation of women in STEM, it is not going to happen overnight. Some vision has to be there. This is when I said it is not imparted by the college. We should remember the leader of our college, who is none other than Mother Rose. 75 years back, she visualized if women empowerment has to happen just by saying women empowerment, It is not going to take us anywhere. There has to be a proper grounds for that. There has to be schooling. Some of the people who have had your education in St. Joseph's as well as who are a Fatimite yourself definitely might have heard the legacy of Professor Mother Rose, how she used to go door to door, pleading with various family people, please admit your girl children in schools and colleges. If you look back in 1950s and 60s, it was not easy for people to send their children to schools. So forget about colleges. That was not existing even as late as 70s and 80s. I was doing in late 70s, I did my schooling. In 8th standard, I had one of my classmates married off at the age of hardly 14 or 15. Okay. So Mother Rose, what she has done, you have to have a feel for that. That comes only when you really try to put an effort to prepare some of the statistics. Today, when you see a large representation of women, from where did it start? You should have had women's school, girls' school, women's college. All this came. I'm very, very happy. Now appreciate the vision of Mother Rose. She not only founded the school, she brought it to college, arts, science, and until I completed my BSc Physics, we didn't have MSc Physics. It is only when the post-graduation in science faculty also happened in the women's college, then suddenly the representation of women in STEM, it started increasing. There is an excellent article, I think it is by the scientist Professor Rohini Godbole. Some of you should please take time to read it. How the schooling, the college, it made a lot of impact in bringing more and more women into STEM. Today, a lot of opportunities are being talked, how to empower women. And much earlier, there is our national leaders used to say that educating a man means educating an individual. Educating a woman means educating the entire family. For saying it is very useful to translate it into action. That madam has put in, she has gone far beyond what is expected of her. Door to door she has gone, got the people admitted in schools and colleges, and she considered that she is very good in doing that. When she identified that for running the school or a college, she can always find a very good headmistress or principal, she never hesitated to offload her responsibilities and continue motivating people to join and excel. In fact, when we joined, those days the teachers used to very clearly ask, have you come here just to put so-and-so BSc, so-and-so BA? Is it only for that, or will you pursue a career? Will you take up a job and try to give back to the society what you have got from the college? This used to be invariably one of the questions in those days. I'm sure that continues. I request each and every one of you, the young people today, all of us have got varied responsibilities and we would like to do them. But please, in your massive lifespan, after you graduate, please do spend some time in shaping the future generation, either as a teacher or as a mentor, in whatever capacity you can. Please do something and try to give back something to the society. The third point, first was individual excellence, second is team spirit, third is vision. What I want to see my country in future, for that I have to today work and lay the proper foundation, which is far from easy. That also our college has accomplished. And with this, I would congratulate all of you, Fatimite. You will shine very well and make Fatima College even more well known in the society. It is much beyond the city of Madurai. I performed well, and at some point, the secretary of the department asked, what is your background? I'm amazed at your the way you think, the way you approach problem. It was then I politely said, so I'm not from any IIT or anything. Of course, I didn't say it explicitly. I proudly said, I am from Madurai. I did my undergraduation from Women's College, Fatima College, and my PG from American College. That one word. This is my way of thanksgiving to the Education Institute who has made what I am today. And this short speech of mine, I dedicated to my father, who gave me to first St. Joseph's and then handed over me to the Fatima College to shape me as a good human being. And of course, I'm sure that I made it also. Thank you very much, and all the best to all the youngsters.
கடந்த கால கல்லூரி அனுபவத்தை மட்டுமல்ல, அன்றைய கல்விச் சூழலையும் முத்தாய்ப்பான 3 கருத்துக்களோடு எடுத்துரைத்த சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் முனைவர் சகுந்தலா அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. அடுத்ததாக துணை முதல்வரின் வாழ்த்துச் செய்தி. கடவுளையும் கடமையையும் கண்ணெனக் கொண்டவர், வேதியியல் வினை மாற்றங்களை மட்டுமல்ல மாணவியரின் மன ஓட்டத்தையும் அறிந்த நம் கல்லூரியின் துணை முதல்வர் முனைவர் அருட்சகோதரி அருள்மேரி அவர்கள் இதோ வாழ்த்துச் செய்தியினை வழங்க வருகிறார்.
Respected guest of honor, Dr. T. Sakuntala, distinguished scientist, guest of honor, Ms. Meena Satish, Principal District Judge, guest of honor, Ms. Priya Balan, founder and chairman of Firebee Techno Service USA, respected Sister Ignatius Mary, the secretary of the college, Reverend sisters, dear faculty members, alumni, students and friends, a pleasant morning to all. It is a pleasure to stand before this wonderful gathering at the Annual Alumnae Meet 2026 Fatima College. There is truly something special about returning to one's alma mater. The building may have changed, new faces have filled your departments, and technology may have transformed learning, but values we received here remain timeless. Every visit of you remind you that Fatima College is not merely an institution. It is a family that continues to nurture generations of women with knowledge, confidence, and compassion. Today, very specially, we are honored to have among us 3 remarkable women whose journey inspires us in different ways. Dr. T. Sakuntala has demonstrated how scientific excellence and dedication can contribute to national development. Ms. Meena Satish, through her distinguished service in judiciary, reminds us that justice, fairness, and courage are cornerstone of a strong society. Ms. Priya Balan, an entrepreneur leading a global technology company, shows that innovation, vision, and perseverance can open doors across the world. Their achievements reflect the limitless possibilities available to women who dare to dream, work with commitment, and remain faithful to their values. Dear alumni, as we celebrate these inspiring women, we also celebrate each one of you present in this Jubilee Hall. This long-awaited meet is much more than a reunion. It is a celebration of memories, friendships, and shared experiences. It gives us an opportunity to reconnect with our roots in Maryland campus, honor our teachers, and inspire the next generations. Every alumna carries a piece of Fatima College wherever she goes, and every achievement of an alumna adds another glorious chapter to the institution's legacy. As I look around this gathering, and some of our students are already out from this Jubilee Hall, I see women who have become educators, scientists, entrepreneurs, artists, administrators, homemakers, and leaders in countless fields. Though your profession may differ, you are united by the values that Fatima College instilled in you: the pursuit of excellence, respect for humanity, and the courage to make positive difference. Every alumna carries the legacy of this institution wherever she is. Success is measured not only by titles and achievements, but also by the lives you touch, the values you uphold, and the difference you make in the society. Your alma mater takes immense pride in all your accomplishments. To our young students who are seated, I would like to say the women seated before you and on the stage are living examples that success is not defined by the path you choose, but by the sincerity, the dedication with which you pursue it. Dream boldly, embrace challenges, and never stop learning. To all my beloved alumna of the Fatima family, continue to strengthen your bond with our alma mater. I hope that you will continue to remain connected with the college, sharing your knowledge, experience, and expertise with younger generation. Your stories of perseverance, your professional journeys, and your life lesson can inspire our students to dream bigger and pursue excellence with confidence. As you reconnect with your classmates and teachers today, may this gathering renew your old friendships, strengthen your bond with alma mater, and remind you of the values that shaped you here. Continue to build a vibrant community of women who support one another, lead with integrity, serve with compassion, and strive for excellence in your life. As we celebrate this day, remember with gratitude your teachers, mentors, and all those who shaped your lives. Their lessons extended far beyond your textbooks. They taught you character and the confidence to face the world. I conclude by wishing the Fatima College Alumni Association every success in its future endeavors. May our beloved institution continue to inspire, empower, and produce women who lead with wisdom, compassion, and excellence. Thank you all for being part of this memorable celebration. Once again, thank you, and wishing everyone a wonderful celebration of reunion. Our Lady of Fatima bless all of us. Thank you once again.
Thank you, dear sister, for that warm and meaningful message. Our next guest of honor has devoted her life to the noble cause of justice. Her exemplary career in the judiciary reflects integrity, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to serving society. Her achievements stand as an inspiration to every young woman who dreams of making a meaningful difference. It gives me immense pleasure to invite Ms. Meena Satish, distinguished alumna of the batch 1979 to 82, an English major, and former principal district judge, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Reverend Sister Ignatius Mary, Sister Arul Mary, my colleague guest on the dais, my elder sisters, younger sisters of Fatima, and like my daughters who are studying now in this college, very good afternoon to you all. நான் ரொம்ப உங்களை போர் அடிக்க மாட்டேன், ஏன்னா ரொம்ப ரெஸ்ட்லெஸ்ஸாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி ஃபீல் பண்ணோம். I want to share some of our experience during our college days. That too, that was the period when Madam Saguntala, as Dr. Saguntala said, Madam Saguntala was our principal. She was very strict. Not like our sisters at present days. They are very nice and lenient. I don't say anything negative, but whenever we gather, Madam Saguntala wanted pin drop silence. We learned many discipline during the period. I belong to English department, and also I had the privilege and blessing to study 4 years like PUC and 3 years UG in this college. We were the last batch of PUC, so we had the special privilege to be here for 4 years. And even though I belong to English department, I had many friends in history department only, because as we were Catholics, we had a opportunity to go for catechism classes. So we had a very good friendship with the history department also. That's why mostly I'll be called as a student of history. But I was an English department student. At that time, Miss Gomez was our HOD, and when we completed first year, then she retired and Mrs. Chandra was our HOD. We were a little bit mischievous set, because we'll go around all the places of our college. I was in the choir, and we were participating in many of the events. That's why I said we were mischievous. Average student, not a very brilliant student like Dr. Saguntala. Yes, and then, and also I want to say one thing. I studied in Nirmala High School, Tamil medium. Most of the relatives said, since you studied in Tamil medium, how can you manage English literature? I said, I'm going to study only English. Then I got the first class. After that, all our friends wanted to join MA English, but we got seat in different colleges. At that time, my life take a diversion. I want to apply for BL, that's law. That's how on that day, I was about to take BL, and I completed my studies in Madurai Law College. The one thing I want to say is, even though I was a Tamil medium student, I learned English fluency only in this college. And we were impressed by our lecturers. Mostly all the HODs were spinsters. They dress like anything. They normally come in cotton saris. In those itself, I think most of you must have known Madam Sundari. She'll always be coming with cotton sari and beads. That's how I was impressed. I don't like, and I don't wear golden jewels. I would like, wherever I have been to many countries, many states during my service, wherever I go, I went in search of beads. At that time, I continuously remember Miss Sundari. We were not treating them as lecturers. We'll pinch her cheeks. Ma'am, you are looking very cute, ma'am. We want to kiss you, ma'am, like that and all. We were very pet to Madam Sundari. And we had many professors, Madam Jacinta, Geeta, ma'am, Shobana, who belongs to TVS group. They were all our lecturers. We enjoyed our life in Fatima College. And during my service in Chennai and other places, I have been to many colleges. At that time and all, I was very eager, and also I felt very bad that, we don't have a chance to come to our college, Fatima College, because we love this college so much. Even till now, we never address as if we are the student of Madurai Law College. But the basis is our Fatima only. In 2002, when I was in Tindukal as district Munsif, Madam Vishalakshi, Madam Mahima, and Miss Rani, they all came to my residence to meet me for some contribution for the celebration of Golden Jubilee, I think. At that time, they invited me, so I came here in 2002. But whenever I cross this place, I will show this college to my daughters and granddaughters that this is my college and this is where I studied. So after that, they started telling me, Achi, unga college varudhu. Achi, unga college varudhu. Like that, they also started telling me, to that much fond we have this. And I want to say only one thing, because nowadays the students are having many sources of knowledge, everything, not like us. My selection was by oral interview only for judiciary. In the year 1991, I attended the first oral interview for selection of judicial magistrate and district munsif in the age of 30. That was the first interview and last interview. I got selected. The only advantage I had is I could converse with them and I could answer them in English, which provided by this college alone. The entire credit, I proudly say, I am blessed, and for this elevation, this stage, I don't belong to a very parched family. I come from a middle class family only, and all my sisters, I'm fifth among the 5 sisters. My elder sisters did not enter into college. I adamantly asked my parents to send me to college. So I was the first graduate in my family. Even then, I have been elevated to this position, and when I was working as Mahila Court Judge in Chennai, I have pronounced many judgments. I am not proudly saying, but in favor of the victim movement. And I have the privilege that I pronounced the first judgment in POCSO Act when I was the judge, Mahila Court Judge, POCSO Court Judge in Chennai. So all the credits I dedicate to this college, because this only made me, I'm very proud, and I'm sure that till my lifetime, whenever you call me, I'm ready to come, and I want to renew my college days by frequently coming here. Thank you very much.
கடந்த கால நினைவுகளை ரசித்து நம்மையும் அந்த உலகிற்கு அழைத்துச் சென்று சாதிப்பதற்கு அடித்தளமாய் அமைந்தது நம் கல்லூரி என்பதை ஆணித்தரமாய் எடுத்துரைத்த சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் மீனா சதீஷ் அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இங்க நியூஸ் லெட்டர் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணதை பார்த்தீங்க. எவ்வளவு நேரம் கேட்டுட்டே இருக்குது. கண்களுக்கு விருந்தாய் ஒரு காணொளி காட்சி இதோ நமக்காக.
Let us come before him with thanksgiving and extol him with music and song. For the Lord is the great God, the great King above all gods. Psalm 95:2 and 3. All glory and praises to the Lord Almighty. With deep gratitude and reverence, we bow our heads in thanksgiving to our esteemed foundress, Mother Rose Benedict, whose vision, courage, and faith laid the strong foundation of this great institution. As we celebrate the glorious milestone of 74 years, we acknowledge the dedicated leadership and unwavering commitment of Sisters of St. Joseph of Lyons and tireless efforts of professors that continue to uphold and enrich this legacy. Warmest thanks to our cherished alumni, whose continued support, pride, and connection to their alma mater have played the vital role in shaping its legacy and excellence. Fatima College Alumni Association comprises a team of office bearers and executive members under the chairmanship of Sister Principal. Fatima College Alumni Association, a registered body comprising more than 15,000 registered alumni with 7 chapters in national and 4 chapters at international arena, serves as a vibrant bridge in strengthening the bond with alma mater, rooted in values, memories, and mutual growth towards the holistic progress.
Fatima College Alumni Association chapters encourages regular interaction through reunions, mentoring programs, guest lectures, and collaborative initiatives. Alumni bring with them rich professional experience and the real-world insights, which greatly benefit the current students by guiding their career paths and inspiring them to achieve excellence.
Fatima College Alumni Association conducted its annual alumni meet on July 12, 2025 with warmth and jubilance. Around 450 alumni reunited on campus, while more than 1,000 connected online. Ms. Juliana Moses, Director of Operations, Hyperlaunch Chennai, an alumna of the 1992 to 1995 BSc Zoology batch, and Ms. R. Jasmine Aroke Sahayarani, Deputy Manager, Financial Inclusion Vertical, Union Bank of India, Head Office, Mumbai, an alumna of 1989 to 1992 BSc Mathematics batch, graced the occasion as chief guests and share their inspiring journeys sculpted from the portals of Maryland. A newsletter highlighting various activities and achievements of the alumni was also released. The gathering turned memorable as several alumni, including retired staff and former students, took the stage to share their fond and unfaded memories of their alma mater.
1986 to 89 physics batch reunited at their alma mater, marking a memorable occasion of nostalgia and shared achievements. Celebration highlighted with sharing of retired faculty member Dr. Madhavi Manishegar, an alumna of 1981 to 84 batch of BSc Physics major. Her reflection stirred a sense of pride and inspiration among the present students. This reunion, a reaffirmation of the alumni's dedication to uplifting and supporting future generation of Fatima College.
The Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Fatima College, Madurai, celebrated its Silver Jubilee on November 22, 2025, marking 25 remarkable years of academic excellence, innovation, and holistic growth. The PG and Research Department of Commerce, Fatima College, Madurai, celebrated its Golden Jubilee with great enthusiasm and grandeur on 29th November 2025, commemorating 50 glorious years of academic excellence, innovation, and dedicated service to the learning community. The milestone celebration brought together the management, faculty, students, distinguished alumni, and well-wishers to honor the department's remarkable journey and its significant contributions to commerce education. A special highlight of the Golden Jubilee celebration was the reunion of alumni from various batches who shared their cherished memories, experiences, and success stories with gratitude to their alma mater. The interaction strengthened the bond between the department and its alumni, creating an atmosphere filled with nostalgia and pride. The Department of Computer Science reunion brought together 52 alumni representing batches from 1988 to 2025. The gathering was filled with nostalgia, camaraderie, and a deep sense of belonging as former students returned to their alma mater to reconnect with their teachers, classmates, and the institution that shaped their lives.
Marking a proud milestone in our global outreach, the US South Chapter of the Fatima College Alumni Association was officially inaugurated in Dallas on May 2, 2026. With our principal and faculty in attendance, new office bearers were successfully elected to lead this exciting new chapter in the southern part of United States. Additionally, a generous contribution of $2,975 was raised by the alumni in the Southern Chapter for the welfare of the students at Fatima. On May 16, 2026, a heartwarming unofficial reunion in New York brought together former students and delegation of 12 faculty members, including our principal. This close-knit gathering of 20 participants spent a wonderful evening celebrating lifelong friendships and shared nostalgia. Major accomplishments of Fatima College Alumni Association towards Green Campus includes waste paper recycling unit, solar power lights. oil extraction units to promote sustainable utilization of natural resources, RO water coolers to provide safe, clean, and chilled drinking water for students, rainwater harvesting units to promote sustainable water management within the campus. Restrooms have been constructed for the well-being and overall performance of students engaged in athletic activities. To enhance the quality of digital content creation and to support modern teaching and outreach activities, Fatima College Alumni Association has sponsored YouTube accessories. To enhance the teaching and learning experience, FCAA has sponsored 5 interactive smart boards for our students. This initiative, undertaken at an estimated cost of ₹9 lakhs, reflects the association's dedication to creating a technologically advanced and vibrant educational environment. In collaboration with the Fatima Incubation Entrepreneurial Skill Training and Animations, the Fiesta, hands-on training on paper recycling is organized to foster innovation and stimulate the current students to evolve as entrepreneurs. The Power Scheme, which is promoting opportunities for women in research, funded by Fatima College Alumni Association, aims to encourage emerging and eminent women researchers for competitive mode of research funding to undertake R&D activities in frontier areas of humanities, sciences, social sciences, and interdisciplinary research. FCAA encourages the sports students by offering nutritious soup for the players and athletes of various games. FCAA supports current students in all dimensions to pursue their academic dreams through research assistance, skill development programs, capacity building programs, and much more. With the support of distinguished alumni to explore various career avenues, this program aims to provide career opportunities to the present students and helps uplift their professional growth. Fatima College Alumni Association aims to attend to the needs of the students who require support to continue their education. The sole aim is to enable the poor and vulnerable students to attain overall and integral formation. Alumni staff contribute to the payment of fees every semester to the financially poor and needy students. The dedicated global contributions of our alumni provide scholarships that illuminate the paths of students, helping them pursue their dreams of learning at Fatima. One such fellowship is Dr. Amirtavali Raghupati Memorial Fellowship, created by Mr. Raghupati in the memory of his wife, late Dr. Amirtavali. This provides Excellence Award to the meritorious students. Under the unique program called Academic Adoption, alumni adopts a student with meritorious grades from less privileged family or with a single parent from any major and supports her academically till she completes her graduation or post-graduation. Ms. Shiva Chokalingam, an alumni of Home Science, adopts a student from the Home Science major and supports her till she completes her graduation. The visits of our alumni served not only as a joyous reunion, but also as a reaffirmation of the alumni's dedication to uplifting and supporting future generations of Fatima College students. Fatima College Alumni Association encourages and empowers the alumni by organizing startup programs through which they can kickstart their career and evolve as entrepreneurs. The FCAA congratulates the achievements of illustrious alumni from various fields.
தொட்டு தொடரும் முன்னாள் மாணவியர் தம் சேவை பாராட்டுதற்குரியது. காலத்தினால் செய்த நன்றி சிறிதெனினும் ஞாலத்தின் மானப் பெரிது. இறைவனின் வழிகாட்டுதலுடன் மன நிறைவுடன் உதவிக்கரம் நீட்டிய அனைவருக்கும் மனமார்ந்த நன்றி. முன்னாள் மாணவியர் தம் கூட்டமைப்பில் இணைந்து பணியாற்றிய ஒவ்வொருவரையும் அவர்களின் நிறைவான பணியையும் நன்றியோடு எண்ணி பார்த்து வாழ்த்துகிறோம். தொடர்ந்து பயணிப்போம், உறவில் இணைந்திருப்போம்.
To crown today's series of guest addresses, we have a remarkable personality who embodies the dynamic spirit of today's global world. A successful entrepreneur, technology leader, and visionary, she has carved a niche for herself in the international technology sector while remaining deeply connected to her roots as a proud Fatimite. With great honor, I invite Ms. Priya Balan, distinguished alumna of the batch 2004 to 2007, a BCom major, founder and chairman of Firebee Techno Services, to deliver her address.
Hi everyone. So I feel very happy and proud to be part of here, and warm welcome to all the beautiful ladies. So actually I was graduated in this college, and I have attended a lot of the celebration in this Jubilee Hall, and I had got my convocation in this same stage. So, and now I am here as a chief guest, and this is for third time. So my heartfelt thanks to principal sister, vice principal, our HOD, and Dr. Raha ma'am, and all other staff who are bringing me here. So thanks for everyone. And about my journey, so what I have learned in this college, apart from my education, like punctuality, sincerity, dedication, very strict, I think. They told now they are following the same thing, like our dress code and other things. Everything was very strict here. Education we can get from school, colleges, and even academy, online, everything. But only the thing, discipline, punctual, sincerity, those things, being in this generation, following these is very tough. Teaching is very tough, and being sister is very tough. All that together, so they are shaping their life here. It's a very huge thing, which still now I feel that a great thing, because education can shape your career, but the consistency, achievement, survival of your career, and something like problem solving, learning lot of things apart from your education only save your career or life. நிறைய நியூஸ் கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க. when medical students, engineering, including celebrities, we hear lot of women abusement, so and so those basement, even medical education, whatever they have achieved in peak, these what to say, this discipline will shape your life in career. And recognizing us like this again and again, it's kind of, I'm not sure about others, even ma'am, judge ma'am, everyone felt like even if she is giving judgment, that is positive to one person and negative to some other person. So we faced a lot of difficulties. Even ma'am Saguntala ma'am faced a lot of things when implement innovator few things. Like that, I am also facing 24/7 lot of availability, problem solving, depression, in this mechanical life. This is kind of something crown for us, for our untied efforts to us. So thankful for that, ma'am. And my heartfelt thanks to Ignatius Mary. She was a principal when I am here, and still now I feel proud when I heard the word that she's saying as a daughter. So thank you for that, ma'am. It's a great to hear from such a principal from our college. ஸோ இந்த ஜென்ரேஷனுக்கு சொல்கிறது அதுதான், எஜுகேஷன் எங்கேனாலும் நீங்கள் கற்றுக்கலாம். அதாவது அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் தட் லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ் ஆர் தேர் that you can get only from the reputed and dedicated, அதுக்குன்னு ஸோ அவங்க பிளட்லேயே ஊறி வரவங்களால மட்டும்தான் அது அவங்களால ஷேப் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ we are proud to be one of among that. So I think I value your time. Almost half of the sheet not there. They are ahead to enjoy with their friends. So this is my third experience as a chief guest. Last time I have came for Department Association launch and Golden Jubilee, and this is the third time. I hope I will come back again. So thank you everyone. Thanks.
ரத்தின சுருக்கமாய் அனுபவ அலைகளை பகிர்ந்து கொண்ட பிரியா பாலன் அவர்களுக்கு நன்றி. அடுத்ததாக நம் அழைப்பினை ஏற்று இங்கே வருகை தந்துள்ள அத்துணைத்துறை மாணவிகளும் தங்களுடைய பெயர்களை பதிவு செய்தார்கள். அதில் கூடுதலாக எந்த துறையைச் சார்ந்த மாணவிகள் பதிவு செய்திருக்கிறார்கள் என்பதையும் அவர்களுக்கான அந்த துறைக்கான நினைவு பரிசையும் வழங்க வருமாறு கல்லூரி செயலர் அவர்களை அன்புடன் அழைக்கின்றேன். எனவே உங்கள் துறை ஒருவேளை வெற்றி பெறலாம். அங்கங்க வெளியில இருக்கிறவங்க கொஞ்சம் உள்ள வந்தீங்கன்னா வசதியா இருக்கும். உங்களால் தான் உங்கள் துறைக்கு பெருமை. கல்லூரி செயலர் அவர்கள் அந்த முடிவினை அறிவிக்க வருகிறார்.
But no one is there inside, right?
I think this time also the same department is getting. I do not know what is the magic they have. மற்றவங்களும் போட்டி போடுறாங்க, ஆனா தமிழ் டிபார்ட்மெண்டோட வர முடியல. So Tamil departmentல 78 participants, alumni have come. Last time also Tamil department. So Tamil வாழ்க, department வாழ்க, alumni வாழ்க. இப்போ அந்த 78 எங்க இருக்காங்கன்றதுதான் பிரச்சனை. மரத்தடியில உட்கார்ந்திருக்கிறாங்களா, கேண்டீனா, அல்லாட்டி ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோடையா தெரியல. எனிவே இஃப் யூ கம் ஹியர் we will have a photo taken. Okay, with the shield. Okay, photo plus shield. Who is the second one? No, sister. We have 56. 56, commerce. See, second one is commerce. Though they don't get the shield, but we'll give a clap. 56 of them have participated. Congratulations, commerce.
Thank you.
தொடர்ந்து 4வது முறையாக தமிழ்துறை இந்த நினைவு பரிசினை பெறுகின்றது. இதற்கு காரணமான மாணவ கண்மணிகள் அத்துணை பேரையும் ஆசிரிய பெருமக்களையும் மேடைக்கு வருமாறு அன்போடு அழைக்கின்றோம். பேராசிரியர்களையும் மாணவ செல்வங்களையும் அன்புடன் அழைக்கின்றோம். மேனாள் துறை தலைவர் மாணவியாய் இங்கே வருகை தந்திருக்கின்றார். அன்னாரையும் அன்புடன் அழைக்கின்றோம். பேராசிரியர்களும் மாணவர்களும் விரைந்து மேடைக்கு வரவும்.
Congratulations, Tamil Department. You give the following. You give them the congratulations and then you. Okay.
Congratulations to them. Moving forward, well, we all know memories are timeless treasures of the heart. Every Fatimite carries within her countless stories. Stories of classrooms filled with laughter, friendships that became family, mentors who believed in us, and moments that quietly shaped who we are today. This is perhaps the most awaited part of today's gathering. We now invite our dear alumni to come forward and relive those beautiful memories. Whether joyful, humorous, or deeply emotional, every memory is a precious thread in the rich tapestry of Fatima College.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Nivedita. I did my BA English from 1985 to 88. My teachers, I would like to remember, as Meena Satish ma'am said, Mrs. Chandra Tenimalai was the HOD, and I can't forget Miss Sundari, Mrs. Bridgetta, Miss Jacinta, and to name a few. And Fatima College just molded me. Now I am a homemaker as well as I run a computer institute. Every day I meet students like you in my institute, and I feel very proud to be a Fatimite. So you have so many colleges in Madurai. You can study anywhere, but studying in Fatima College is different. They don't just give education, they give you life education, and you are all blessed to study here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Santa, 1993-96 economics major. Fatima College
26 குள்ள நாங்க எல்லாம் ஒரு 2000 பேட்ச் இருக்கீங்களாப்பா இங்க 2001 பேட்ச் 2001 பேட்ச் இருக்கீங்களா? ஓகே பார்க்கலாம். ஆக்சுவலா நம்ம 12th முடிச்சோடனே எந்த காலேஜ் போறேன்னு கேட்டாலே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சாய்ஸ் ஃபாத்திமா காலேஜ் தான் இருக்கும். சீட்டு கிடைக்கலனா மாத்திரம்தான் வேற காலேஜ் சூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு காலேஜ் இது. ஃபாத்திமா காலேஜ்னு சொல்றப்ப இப்ப வரைக்கும் 25 இயர்ஸ் ஆச்சு. பட் நீங்க எந்த காலேஜ் முடிச்சீங்கன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா எங்க பிள்ளைங்கிட்டையும் சரி பிள்ளைங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்டையும் சரி நான் ஃபாத்திமா அப்படி ஃபாட்டிமைட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுல இன்னமும் எனக்கு பெருமையா தான் இருக்கும். நீங்க கண்டிப்பா யூஜி இங்க முடிச்சுட்டு பிஜி வெளியே போனீங்கன்னா நல்ல டிஃபரன்ஸ் ஃபீல் பண்ணிருப்பீங்க. நீங்க ஃபாத்திமா காலேஜ்ல படிச்சதுக்கும் மற்ற காலேஜ்ல படிச்சதுக்கும் கண்டிப்பா டிஃபரன்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். அவ்வளோ ஒரு டிசிப்ளின் இன்னும் இருக்கான்னு தெரியல. அந்த மாதிரி இங்க ஆக்சுவலா பஸ் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் மேம், எஸ்பெஷலி கரெக்டா கேர்ள்ஸ் மாத்திரம் ஒரு பஸ் வரும். பெரியார் பஸ் ஸ்டாண்ட்ல ஏறுவோம், கரெக்டா காலேஜுக்குள்ளேயே இறங்குவோம். ஓ ஓகே மேம். அந்த பெஸ்ட் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ்க்காகவே எங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் அங்க சேர்த்து விட்டாங்க. இந்த பொண்ணு எப்படிடா, ஏன்னா ஆட்டோலயே அனுப்பிச்சிட்டோம், அப்படி சேஃப்டியாவே அனுப்பிச்சிட்டோமே, எப்படி பஸ் ஏறி போறா அப்படின்னு யோசிச்சவங்க அப்படியே சேஃபா ஏறினோமா கரெக்டா காலேஜுக்குள்ளதான் இறங்குவோம். சோ எல்லாரும் அப்ப நினைப்பாங்க என்னடா இது நம்ம அப்படியே போயிட்டு அப்படியே வரோம், எந்த இதுவுமே கிடையாது. பட் ஆனா பெஸ்ட் டிசிப்ளின் காலேஜ் இது. எஜுகேஷன் வைஸ் சரி, ப்ரொஃபசர்ஸும் சரி, எல்லாத்துலயுமே பெஸ்ட் ஃபாத்திமா தான். என்னைக்கு இல்ல என்னைக்குனாலும் 100 இயர்ஸ் ஆனாலும் சரி, என்னைக்குனாலும் சரி ஃபாத்திமா தான். ப்ரௌட் டு பி எ ஃபாட்டிமைட்ஸ். ஓகேங்களா? சோ இங்க நீங்க படிச்சுட்டு போய் ஒரு நல்ல இதுல இருந்தாலுமே கனெக்ஷன் வச்சுக்கோங்க. எனக்கு இப்ப ராகா மேம் மூலியமா தான் எனக்கு இப்ப தெரியும். அலுமினி மீட் எவ்ரி இயர் நடக்கிறதே எனக்கு தெரியாது. இப்பதான் நான் நினைக்கிறேன் ஃபீல் மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டோமே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஆனா எனக்கு அதுக்குள்ள இங்க கேங்க கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடியல. சோ சம் ஆஃப் தம் தான் வந்திருக்கோம் இங்க நாங்க. சோ நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர்ல இருந்து எல்லாருமே வர பார்ப்போம். ஓகே, மை ஸ்பெஷல் தேங்க்ஸ் டு மேம், ராகா மேம்.
And we are proud to be Fatimites. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for coming all the way.
அனைவருக்கும் அன்பான வாழ்த்துக்கள். நானும் ஒரு பாத்திமா கல்லூரி மாணவி தான். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு என்ட்ரு ஆனோன்னு எனக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு ஃபீல், அதாவது இந்த காலேஜில் நம்ம படிக்கும் போது நம்மலாம் எப்படி இருந்தோம், பாத்திமா காலேஜ்னா ஒரு கெத்து தான். என் பிள்ளைகிட்ட எல்லாம் நான் அதே மாதிரி தான் சொல்லுவேன், ஏய் நாங்கள்லாம் அந்த காலத்திலேயே பாத்திமா காலேஜில் படித்தவங்க, எங்கள்கிட்ட உங்கள் ரீலெல்லாம் விடாத அப்படின்னு. அப்போ நாங்கள்லாம் படிக்கும் போது லேடிடோ காலேஜுக்கும் பாத்திமா காலேஜுக்கும் ஒரு காம்படிஷனாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் பாத்திமா காலேஜில் தான் எந்த இடத்துக்கு போனாலும் காம்படிஷனில் சக்ஸஸ் பண்ணிட்டு வருவாங்க. அது எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்கும். நாங்கள்லாம் இங்கே படிக்கும்போது படிப்புலேயும் நம்பர் 1 இருப்போம், விளையாட்டு போட்டியிலையும் நம்பர் 1 இருப்போம், நல்லா கெத்து காட்டுறதுலேயும் 1 இருப்போம், மேலும் சரியான ஆளாக இருப்போங்க. நாங்கள் மேடம் சகுந்தலா வரும்போது, சகுந்தலா மேம் எப்படி நல்ல ஹைட்டு, வெயிட்டு, ஒயிட்டு, அவங்க அங்கே இருந்து வரும்போதே நாங்களாம் நடுங்கி போயிடுவோம். எந்த தப்பு செஞ்சாலும் நேரம் கூப்பிட்டு கண்டிச்சிருவாங்க. அந்த நேரத்தில் எங்களோட டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் கொஞ்சம் ஃப்ரீயாக இருக்கும். நாங்கள் எங்கே போனாலும் எல்லாம் என்டர்டெயின்மெண்ட், அது பாட்டு, ஃபைனான்ஸு, எந்த இதுலனாலும் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப என்டர்டெயினாக இருப்போம். ரொம்ப ஜாலியாக எங்களோட லைஃப்பை 4 இயர்ஸ் நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவோம். கேன்டீனுக்கு போனால் அங்கேயும் என்ஜாய் பண்ணுவோம். எங்களோட லைஃப் 4 இயர்ஸ் நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணோம். மேடம் மெரினா எங்களோட நல்ல ஒரு கம்பெனி. அவன் இங்கிலீஷ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டாக இருந்தாலும் எங்களோட மெயினில் வந்து எங்களோட நல்ல பழக்கமாக இருப்பாள். அவள் படிக்கும் போதே ஐயாலாம் ஜட்ஜாக தாண்டி வருவேன், உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஏதாவது கம்ப்ளைண்ட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா வந்து பாருன்னு படிக்கும் போதே சொல்லுவாள். கடைசி பார்த்தா அவள் ஜட்ஜாவே ஆயிருக்கா. அதனால பாத்திமா காலேஜில் படித்தவங்க எல்லாருமே ஒரு கெத்தா வருவாங்க. உங்களில் எத்தனை பேர் அப்படி இருக்கீங்கன்னு தெரியல, தாராளமாக வந்து உங்களோட எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து சொல்லலாம். இது நம்ம காலேஜுப்பா, நம்ம படித்த காலேஜ், நீங்கள் தைரியமாக வந்து சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, இவ்வளோ நேரம் என்னோட இதை கேட்டுட்டு நீங்களே யாராவது வந்து பேசுங்க. நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Warm greetings to all. I am Jasmine Fatima from the Department of Physics. I pursued my UG and PG in this college from 2020 to 2025. And I feel happy to be here because it's my special day today. It's my birthday. I feel blessed to be here in this Fatima premise and get all of your blessings on this day. And I am grateful to all the sisters of St. Joseph of Lyons because I did my schooling in St. Joseph's Metric School. So we have a long connection of 18 years. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
தாய்மடி தேடி வந்து தலை சாய்த்த அனுபவங்களை பகிர்ந்து கொண்ட அத்துணை பேருக்கும் நன்றி. ஃபேட்டிமா காலேஜ்னா கல்ச்சுரல் இல்லாமலா? இதோ கல்ச்சுரல் நமக்காக மேடை கல்ச்சுரலுக்கு தயாராகிறது. இந்த ப்ரோக்ராமை யார் கொடுக்க போறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க? நம்ம ஃபேட்டிமைட்ஸ் தான், ஏற்கனவே படிச்சு முடிச்சவங்க. 1996 2025 வரையும். கண்களுக்கு விருந்தாய் கலை நிகழ்ச்சிகள், முதற்கண் நாட்டுப்புற நடனம் இங்கே அரங்கேற இருக்கின்றது. 2022 முதல் 2025 வரை பயின்ற மாணவிகளின் அற்புத நடனம் கண்களுக்கு விருந்தாய்.
ஒரு 2-3 லைன் கொஞ்சம் வேற மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். முகுலமு எக்குலமு தெற்கு திசை மக்கள் எல்லாம் எப்போதும் என்னோடுதான். கூட்டம் 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 இது தமிழுக்கு வருகிற கூட்டம். ஆட்டம் 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 சிலம்பரசனின் சிலம்பாட்டம். கூட்டம் 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 இது தமிழுக்கு வருகிற கூட்டம். பொட்டும் சந்தன பொட்டும் தளதளக்குற சரிக கட்டும் என் மனசுல குக்கி போடுது நாகரத்தினமே. அடி சாந்து பொட்டும் சந்தன பொட்டும் தளதளக்குற சரிக கட்டும் என் மனசுல குக்கி போடுது நாகரத்தினமே. நடு சாமத்துல உறக்கம் கட்டுது நாகரத்தினமே. அந்த காரணத்தை தெரிஞ்சு சொல்லடி நாகரத்தினமே. நடு சாமத்துல உறக்கம் கட்டுது நாகரத்தினமே. அந்த காரணத்தை தெரிஞ்சு சொல்லடி நாகரத்தினமே.
தருவைந்தாரே ஒரு வனப்ப தட்டுந்தாரே நீ ஒத்துக்கிட்டு வாடி நம்ம வட பக்கம் போவோம்.
தருவாய் வேணாம் வனப்ப தட்டும் வேணாம் ஒத்துக்கிற மாட்டே நீ ஒதுங்கி நில்ல மாமாவே. lyrics by DJ Remo.
அடேங்க அப்பா, எவ்வளவு கூட்டம்! இன்னைக்கு கலெக்ஷன் எகிரிரும்.
நம்ம மனச எடுத்து சொல்லும், வந்து நின்று ரசிக்கிற ஊரு சனம் இந்த தேர இழுத்து செல்லும். மதுரை குழுங்க குழுங்க நீ நையாண்டி பாட்டு பாடி குழுதி பறக்க பறக்க நீ போடாத ஆட்டம் போடு. இந்த மண்ணு மணக்கிற மல்லிகைப்பூ நம்ம மனச எடுத்து சொல்லும், வந்து நின்று ரசிக்கிற ஊரு சனம் இந்த தேர இழுத்து செல்லும்.
கரகம் கை சிலம்பம் ஒயிலென அரங்கத்தையே அதிர வைத்த மாணவ கண்மணிகளுக்கு பாராட்டுக்கள். அடுத்ததாக 1996 அந்த பேட்சும் 2026 அந்த பேட்சும் சேர்ந்து ஒரு வெஸ்டர்ன் கலக்க வராங்க.
I'm a motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman. Gonna make you sweat. Gonna make you wet. You know who I am. Let's say. Gonna make you sweat. Gonna make you wet. You know who I am. I'm a motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman. Motherfucker gentleman.
புடிச்சு இழுக்குதப்பா மக்க கிளங்குதப்பா மடி புடிச்சு இழுக்குதப்பா நாடு கிளங்குதப்பா நாடு கிளங்குதப்பா நாட்டு மக்க தவிக்குதப்பா என்ன பத்த மகராசா நீ என்ன பத்த மகராசா சின்ன ஊரை காக்கு ராசா நீ என்ன பத்த மகராசா சின்ன ஊரை காக்கு ராசா ரோசாப்பு மாலை போட்டு ராசா நீ அமர்ந்திருக்க ரோசாப்பு மாலை போட்டு ராசா நீ அமர்ந்திருக்க அத்தருமே மணக்குதப்பா பன்னீர் வாடகைப்பா அங்க மணக்கு ராசா ஏ அங்க மணக்கு ராசா இந்த ஊரை காக்கு ராசா ஏ அங்க மணக்கு ராசா இந்த ஊரை காக்கு ராசா
அட ஆடியா
போல முத்து நாணி முத்து மூடாத என்ன பார்த்து
ஜபுனா ஜபு மிட்டாய் ஜந்துனா துள்ளாதண்டி லவ்னா என்ன சொல்லு லாவாவா சும்மா நில்லே
ஐயோ நீ பொறியடி பல்வாவும் தரியடி
டிக டிக டங் டங் டிக டிக டங் டங்
அதுக்குள்ள என்ன நீ எங்க வச்ச
ராசா 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 மன்மத ராசா லேசா 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 ஆகுது லேசா
ஏய் ராசா 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 மன்மத ராசா லேசா 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 ஆகுது லேசா அடிக்கிற அடியில் தாரை தப்பட்டைகள் கிழிந்து தொங்க வேண்டாம் கிளம்புங்க போறப்போதும் ஒரு நொடிதான் இறப்பதும் ஒரு நொடிதான் சொல்லடி ஞான பொண்ணு ரெண்டுக்கும் பாலம் எது அதையில முள்ளி இருக்கும் குத்தினா கிட்டாதே பூவில கட்டுன கதறு செய்யா பாராட்டா மடி தீ பார்த்து பியடி சோஃபா சொல்ல பியடி மாட்டா மாநாடி செய்ய பாதகரியடி ஈ பார்வில் பியடி சோஃபா சொல்ல பியடி நான் பார்ல கப்டி செய்யா பாராட்டா மடி நான் பார்த்த நரடி ஈ பார்த்து கலடி மாட்டா மாநாடி செய்ய பாதகரியடி ஈ பார்வில் பியடி சோஃபா சொல்ல பியடி நான் பார்ல கப்டி ஐசாங்க கொஞ்சம் பாரு நன்னோட பேரு ஜொலிக்குதுடா ஸ்லோமோ தெரிக்குதுடா அன்பானத்து செல்லம் கேளு நம்பிக்கையா சேரு இருக்குதுடா காலம் பிறக்குதுடா தனக்குது வாழாத தரத்துல தாழாத ஒருத்தர் மாறானே திருத்திட போறானே தனக்குள்ள தளபதி கொண்டாடலாம்
யாருன்னா காட்டுறாடே எங்க அண்ணன்.
அமர்ந்திருந்தோரையும் எழுந்து அதிரடியாக ஆட வைத்த மாணவ செல்வங்களுக்கு நன்றி. தொடர்ந்து 2023 இருந்து 2026 வரையும் படிச்ச ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட ஃபியூஷன் டான்ஸ்.
பாட்டுனா சும்மா உச்சந்தலையில இருந்து உள்ளங்கால் வரைக்கும் சுருன்னு அப்படியே கரண்ட் பாயணும். அது பாட்டு. நடக்காதவங்க கூட எந்திரிச்சு ஆடணும்.
காற்றுக்கு வயசாச்சு, வாழும் பூமிக்கு வயசாச்சு, கோடியுகம் போனால காதலுக்கு எப்போதும் வயசாகாது. நித்திகே தாஜ்மஹால் எனக்கே எனக்கா. சும்மா அலைய வச்சியே வச்சியே வச்சியே.
மதுரை அண்ண கோடி அம்மதினி அண்ண ரெடி மருத மெச்சும் அண்ண கோடி அம்மதினி நல்ல அடி.
முடிச்சு போனவங்க மட்டும்தான் ஆடணுமா? இப்ப படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கவங்களும் கலக்க வர்றாங்க ஸ்டேஜுக்கு. ஃபோக் டான்ஸ்.
عندي خوش فصلة يا اخي تفوز تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا اخي دوس دوس عندي خوش فصلة.
Ah!
அடுத்ததாக ஒரு சிங்கிளா ஆடவர் தான்.
ஓ கங்கையிலே ஒரு வண்ணப்பறவை மூழ்கியது நீரோடு. அந்த பறவை கரை வந்தது, அந்த பறவை கரை வந்தது. அதிசயமான தேவதையா. அந்த கங்கை ஆற்றில் ஒரு வண்ண பறவை முழுகியதே நீரோடு. அது கரையில் வந்ததே, கரையில் வந்ததே கண்கள் கோசம் தேவதையா. அந்த கங்கை ஆற்றில் ஒரு வண்ண பறவை மூழ்கியதே நீரோடு. அது கரையில் வந்ததே, கரையில் வந்ததே கண்கள் கோசம் தேவதையா. அடு எனக்கு எனக்கு என்று துடிக்கும் துடிக்கும் மனம் உனக்கு உனக்கு என்றது. தினம் தனக்கு தனக்கு என்று தவிக்கும் தவிக்கும் உள்ள நமக்கு நமக்கு என்று சொல்லுது. என்னை கலைஞர் என்று கருதி கிடந்த ஒரு கருவம் அழைத்து விட்டது. உன்னை கணக்கு மொழி கண்ணி நடிக்கு வழக்கு என்னை கடையும் கடையும் என்னை தடுது. யாசினகர் வீதி பக்கம் பாடி கண்ணில் ஒன்றை நிச்சை போட்டு போடி.
கலை நிகழ்ச்சிகளை வழங்கிய அத்துணை பேருக்கும் கரவொலியால் நன்றி சொல்லலாமே.
Yes, we have come to the fag end of the program, and as every beautiful gathering must eventually draw to close, it is time to express our sincere gratitude to all those whose efforts made today's celebration a memorable one. To propose the vote of thanks, I now invite Dr. S. Aarti, Vice President, Fatima College, Alumni Association.
With a heart filled with gratitude, I'm here to propose the vote of thanks. Dear Fatimites, dear alumni, I request you all to be seated. Following the vote of thanks, we have the college anthem, so kindly be seated. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty, whose abundant grace has brought us together once again as one Fatima family. My heartfelt gratitude to our beloved Secretary, Reverend Dr. Sister Ignatius Mary, whose unwavering support and blessings continue to strengthen the bond between Fatima College and its alumni. Thank you, dear sister. I am profoundly grateful to our principal, Dr. Sister M. Fatima Mary, chairperson of FCAA. Though she is unable to be with us today, as she is in Malaysia, her constant encouragement, visionary leadership, and guidance have been the strength behind every FCAA initiative throughout the year. I sincerely thank our vice principals, Dr. Sister J. Arul Mary and Dr. Sister Bindu Anthony, whose exemplary leadership, dedication, and meticulous coordination ensured the success of today's celebration in the absence of the principal. Thank you, dear sisters. We are deeply honored by the presence of our distinguished guests of honor, none other than our illustrious alumni. My hearty thanks to Dr. T. Shakuntala, whose remarkable scientific journey reminds us that excellence is rooted in perseverance and humility. Thank you very much, ma'am. I'm immensely happy to thank Ms. Meena Satish, whose inspiring reflections encourage us to uphold justice, integrity, and compassion in every sphere of life. Thank you so much, ma'am. I sincerely thank Ms. Priya Balan, whose entrepreneurial journey beautifully demonstrates that innovation, courage, and resilience can transform dreams into reality. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you so much, dear guests of honor, for inspiring every one of us here. At this juncture, I gratefully acknowledge the coordination and contributions of Mrs. Vinoda, President of FCAA US South Chapter, and Mrs. Velvili, its Secretary, and all the alumni in Dallas and Austin, whose generous support and dedication made the chapter creation a reality. We are profoundly grateful to our alumna, Mrs. Prema, for graciously hosting our faculty delegation in New York and for organizing the memorable US East Coast chapter reunion. My sincere appreciations to all the alumni who came forward to relive and share your cherished memories, reminding us that while years may pass, the spirit of Fatima never fades. A special note of thanks to Ms. Miriam, whose soulful veena accompaniment will transform our college song into a prayer of gratitude. I thank all the alumni who came forward to give us cultural programs and those who enthusiastically set up stalls, adding color, warmth, and vibrancy to today's celebration. I acknowledge with deep appreciation the unwavering support of our lay vice principals, Dr. S. Vidya and Mrs. Nigila Raghavan, the sisters of the management, the office managers, our dedicated faculty members who are associate alumni of FCAA, my fellow friends, the FCAA office bearers, our non-teaching staff, our support staff, and everyone who worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Thank you for your silent and selfless service. Last, my special thanks to all the retired faculty members who have taken pains to join us today. Thank you, dear teachers. Last, but definitely not the least, a very big thanks to our beloved alumni who have traveled from far and near to be here with us today. Thank you for coming home. Your presence is the greatest celebration of today and the strongest reminder that distance may separate us, but Fatima forever unites us. May this bond continue to grow stronger with every passing year. Thank you.
College anthem. Miss Maria 1991 92 வரையும் ப்ரீ யூனிவர்சிட்டி கோர்ஸ் படிச்சவங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் 1972 75 வரையும் 1971 நம்மலாம் பலர் பிறக்கவே இல்லை. அப்ப இங்க ப்ரீ யூனிவர்சிட்டி கோர்ஸ் முடிச்சுட்டு ஜுவாலஜியும் படிச்சவங்க. இப்ப நமக்காக இங்க ஒரு கலை அரங்கத்தையே நிகழ்த்த இருக்கிறாங்க. அவங்கள வரவேற்று மரியாதையோடு எழுந்து நிற்போம். காலேஜ் ஆந்தம்.
National anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा दब शुभ नामे जागे दब शुभ आशीष मागे गागे दब जय गादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय